Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. I'm your boy Muffin Mythos, and we're back with more Kingdom Hearts 2. I know you're about to say, Blue, you streamed this game like a month back, but guess what? That was a level 1 critical mode run, and I just want to play this game casually, so we're just gonna jump right into it. Sorry for not streaming for the past couple days. I've had horrible conditions to live stream in because my AC is not working, and it's hot as hell in this room I'm in. But you know what? It's fine. We're good. And thank God we can skip the scenes, unlike in Kingdom Hearts 1. Anyways, let me look at the chat. Mauve, Caper, Firefox, Will, Caper once again. How you doing? Minchia, I'm guessing you're Blue Sky because I can't see. I can't tell your new name. It's Zero too. I didn't see her in Austin. How's everybody doing today? Okay, I guess I'll start the stream by just mentioning what I just got on Twitter before starting up the stream. I got on Twitter for the first time today. I know I always say it, don't get on Twitter unless you want to ruin your day, but you know what, I did it anyways, and I immediately saw a tier list that said, like, if a Sonic game isn't a 2D platformer, it doesn't count as a Sonic game. I'm not joking about that, but Sonic Adventure counts? I saw that, I'm not joking. I just wanted to share that, like, unless you're a 2D Sonic game, oh yeah. You know what? We're gonna do a magic run. Nope, yeah. We're gonna do a magic, we're gonna focus mainly on like a magical offense. It's pronounced Minchi, okay. Gotcha, Minchi. Monica, I've missed you! Where have you been? Monica, you've been away for way too long! Oh, I missed you!
Roxas.
Did Sonic Heroes count? Sonic Heroes did not count.
Yeah.
In fact, Sonic Colors didn't count, Sonic Generations didn't count, which that angered me. Because,
come on. Quit playing around.
You bet your mama's fat titties that Sonic Generations is a fucking Sonic game.
Kneel, loser.
Mason, I almost called you Sonic. Sniping, how you doing today, dude?
So long. Isn't this great? Don't leave me hanging now.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Take it, bitch. Oh, is that you, Allison?
Cypher's
oh, it's
not
Allison, okay.
So hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Zero, I haven't spoken forever, I know, Muff. Zero, Muff, do you guys feel like doing a fighter stream?
Whoa.
Not tonight, because I'm having... The only reason I'm streaming Kingdom Hearts is because it's easy for me to stream to, like, have and still have fun while in this hot-ass room. But also, it's probably not gonna be worried about connection with other players, because my connection right now is complete shit. Because it's, it hasn't had a warning yet, but I honestly feel like there might be a tornado. So, yeah, that's fun. I'm choking. Why are you choking? You okay?
Yeah.
There we go.
It's no use.
PSN isn't letting me make alts. Why? Do you have too many alts on your PSN? Is that why? Because I know you have like up to like 10 accounts in PSN or something like that before it stops you. God, I love the reversal command. I'm so Muff, mute the stream for like 30 seconds. Spoiler alert. Those of you that don't know, in Kingdom Hearts Remind, the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, I really hope you muted this, Muff, because I'm dropping a big spoiler. You get to play as Roxas, and he has the reaction command again. And it's really fucking cool. I'm watching your stream while I stream myself, and I choked. Wait, why? What made you choke? What could have possibly made you choke? I'm so confused. I want to start working on that AMV I was talking about. I want to keep playing Kingdom Hearts. I just need to get some time. Yeah, dude, like, dude, take your time. Kingdom Hearts is a cringy series that you need to drink like wine. You shouldn't guzzle it, because if you drink too much of it, you're gonna get wasted and it's not gonna be a good time. However, if you drink it moderately and you take your time, it's gonna be one hell of a night. That's the way I view Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is cringy as fuck, but you gotta love it for the cringe. You gotta love it. I say that, but I genuinely do enjoy the story. I enjoy the story, and I enjoy just like seeing what the fuck this crazy batshit fucking man can make. Seriously, just seeing what Nomura can churn out is just the most beautiful thing on the planet. Come on, girl. Look inside. Yeah, my dog's freaking out because it's raining. We're not gonna get the bonus AP. We're really not worried about AP. We don't need all that APP. I don't know why. Well, Monica, I hope you're feeling okay, because that's dangerous to randomly choke. Wasn't there like a girl who like hiccuped so much like she choked and died? Or something like that? Like she hiccuped for like... No, there was like a lady, I'm pretty sure there was like a lady who hiccuped for 20 years straight, I think. I saw a Sonic 2 Ocean video and that glitch was funny, but next zone is Metropolis, which is shit. Yeah, I don't have good memories of Metropolis Zone, not gonna lie. You alcohol been forced to try many times, disgusted every time.
You must already know.
We here at Muffin, I almost called myself Blue X95. We here at Muffin Mythos do not approve of underage drinking. However, we do find it funny. Hate the fire magic in this game. I love the fire magic. In fact, I'm upset we don't have it in Kingdom Hearts 3. Wait, let me go on my streaming channel, KK. BRB. Okay, take your time, dude. Is it to come back? Yeah, it's fine. We're done talking about what happens in Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind is... No, we're fine. We're joking.
Hey.
No, you shut up. Pence, you don't get to speak. Pence, you're not a human. You live on Dog Street. I don't like those fuckers from Dog Street now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I am a professional, I'm not getting hit. Yo, Keyblade, how you doing? Okay, yeah, we're going all magic. All magic. Magic all the way. I'm kind of upset. I think it's cool that Kingdom Hearts 3, when you start the game, it has you choose from like the moments in the series, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of upsetting that they didn't bring back the sword, the shield, and staff, just for like the final main game entry in the series. Not main game entry, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is the finale of the Xehanort saga. I feel like it would have been cool to finish, like, to at least give us like that final like throwback in the Xehanort saga. Welcome back, Monica. Fair point. Yeah, it was the finale of the Xehanort saga. Like, it's confirmed that Xehanort's done being the villain. The only thing we're getting now for Xehanort is like backstory in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road for the phone. Like, that's it. As for like Xehanort being the main bad guy, like, we're done with that. Here we go. Chunk of fucking Inoshima is here. We need to play Danganronpa. That's right. Yo, Goat's Ass. How you doing, dude? I love your name.
Yeah.
You guys have very good taste in goat ass.
Yeah.
Also, Keyblade, how you doing? I don't know if I said hi to you yet, but I'll read your comment in a second. I'm making my other channel more stream ready for if I ever stream. Dude, go for it. I'll watch your streams. Heck yeah. We're just over here beating up Michael Jacksons while we play the game. You know, skinny white dudes that creepily want to touch children? Yeah. These guys, Michael Jackson. Look at them. They even dance at you. Watch. Watch. Look, they dance at you. These guys are Michael Jackson incarnate. They're creepy, skinny white dudes who are black on the inside who want to touch young little boys and want to get their hands in their keyblades. My dog just sneezed after I said that. My dog just did like a what the fuck sneeze. My dog doesn't approve of what I'm talking about right now. She really doesn't like it. That was the first like and dislike. Thank you! Muff, that's so sweet. Danganronpa is one of my favorite series. Dude, Junko Enoshima. Top tier waifu. Junko Enoshima is one of the few yanderes that I can get behind. Most of the time whenever I hear about yanderes, I'm like super like, why? Like, what's the appeal? Why? But dude, Junko Enoshima. One of the few to get the pass. I'm curious but not curious enough to read a whole list. Wait, what? Changed into emo program, made a new logo for my... Oh, for the drawing I made? Awesome. So it's your own drawing, cool. Hey, Blue, stop talking about me. I'm right here. JK, JK. Okay, fair enough. And I have games I want to stream, but that's a maybe. Dude, go for it. Like I said, I'll totally 100% support your streams, man. I hope you guys are ready to wait 30 whole seconds to do an attack. I'm just gonna look away from the screen and mash triangle for a minute. I don't think I spoiled Promised Neverland for you. Wait, really? Speaking of playing Kingdom Hearts, can you message me the order of the games? Yeah, sure. I can actually tell you right here. The timeline order of the Kingdom Hearts games is the phone game, but I would just recommend like watching a summary of the phone game because the phone game itself is ongoingly being updated. So you're kind of never gonna finish it. That's the thing about the phone game. It's still updating years after it came out with new story stuff. So just look up a summary of it. After the phone game in the timeline comes Birth by Sleep, which you've already done Terra's story. If you want to, if you don't want to play through Ventus and Aqua's, just watch a summary, like I said. But after Birth by Sleep comes Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 is very solid. In my opinion, it's aged the least gracefully out of the entire series. Not to say it's bad, but it's definitely, you can tell by playing it, it's definitely a game from 2002. Even though it runs way smoother on the PS4. After Kingdom Hearts 1 comes Rechain of Memories, which has a whole card system you gotta learn, so a lot of fans hate Rechain, but I love Rechain. So I'd either recommend looking up a summary once again of Rechain if you don't want to learn the card system. Once you learn it, it's very satisfying, but a lot of people like I said don't like it. I myself never do. Now what else? Okay, after Kingdom Hearts Rechain, Kingdom Hearts 2. If you want to, 358 Days is pretty much a backstory of what happened between Rechain and Kingdom Hearts 2. For another character's like backstory. So you can watch that if you want, but only after you beat 2. If you want to like just watch something to elaborate. Kingdom Hearts Coded is the same case where it just kind of sets up for Dream Drop systems. That's it. Yeah, so after Kingdom Hearts 2, if you just watch the videos of like what I've said, next to the timeline is Dream Drop, and after Dream Drop is Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 3. I know it's a very long list, but it's very simple once you actually get to know it. You mustn't have seen the anime yet. I've not seen the anime, but I've seen clips from it, and I really do enjoy the anime. From what I've seen. I also love how the most psychotic girl on the planet talks like that. She's like really fucking. She sounds like a stupid blonde, and I really do like the stereotypical stupid blonde, and I really do appreciate that the most like dangerous person on the planet in that series talks like that. Okay, sweet, no problem. Blue wins the Roblox stream. When you come out as gay, we'll stream Roblox. How about that? Yeah. When you officially come out, we shall stream Roblox. After I get my gaming PC, because I still need to get it. I'm about to get on Roblox. Get on Roblox, man. Go for it. Yo, Blue Sky, how you doing, dude? You were playing Roblox. Speaking of Roblox, wow. The phone game's the first in the series. Yeah, the phone game is literally the first in the timeline. Like, the phone game is the Keyblade War that everybody talks about. Like, in the phone game, you are one of the thousands of children who died. Yeah, keyword children. You're one of the thousands of children that die in the Keyblade War. So in Birth by Sleep, that graveyard full of keys, those are all the mobile players. Like every player from the mobile game is the Keyblades in the Keyblade graveyard, who end up dying a horrible and gruesome death. You wouldn't guess it, but yeah, it gets really messed up. Also, hey main character, nice to meet you, dude. How you doing? Here's my question: who didn't survive a fall like this? Roxas, not Focus. Yeah, no, yeah, Roxas, dude. Main character anime characters, like main character powers will take you a long way. You can even cheat death, according to Kingdom Hearts. I mean, to be fair, at the end of this game, Sora runs up a fucking building like he's in, like, say, Naruto. So you know what? I'm really not sure if Kingdom Hearts worries about physics, to be fair. Hell, we live in a world where a moon can be shaped like a heart, and man can make a moon shaped like that heart. Yet they're all called Kingdom Hearts, and there's a door shaped like Kingdom Hearts 2. So there's the Kingdom Hearts of Man, the Kingdom Hearts of Life, and the Kingdom Hearts of Love. Of which there's 3. And a prepubescent boy hanging out with Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, and Goofy is fighting a war over. So yeah, we're really not grounded in reality for this game.
And the winner
I thought you said
is
Blue McDonald's.
Roxas!
Oh, McDonald's sounds really fucking good. Oh, but I can't go out. It's probably gonna start storming. First it was Blue and Cena, it's Muffin Despair. I'm down for Muffin Despair. Live every day in despair. Anyways, let's continue with the game. Room over your ass and fighters with my new team. Do it! Beat my ass, daddy. I dare ya. No homo. Don't make it homo because I called you daddy, daddy. Ow, bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you, BB! Piece of shit! You know what? We got a positive score. We're gonna be a bitch. Get that ball, Vivi. You're not gonna win. Yeah, we're gonna play like a bitch now. I don't like Vivi. It's kind of your main team. I thought your main team was like Krillin, Base Vegeta, and Bardock. Well, I guess you were learning to play 21, so maybe 21's in your main team now? If so, I 100% I condone that because, dude, oh my god, 21. Top tier. Oh, you would've got side, girl? You got side? I guess not, never mind, you just walk up to the door, okay. God damn it. I'm fucking sweating in this goddamn room. It is so fucking hot in here. Oh my god. No. Muffin Hope, maybe? Like a man that's not a man, but not secondary, but still a man. Oh, so he's like your Goku. He's like your Goku. Because when I play Goku in Xenoverse, I'm good with him, but he's not my main guy. You know what I mean? Ow. Ow. Come on, Axel. Show me that ass.
Don't make me mad.
We can talk about this. No, you don't gotta. You don't gotta.
Hey, you want a drink?
Oh, I can't guard. Did I forget to equip guard? I think I forgot to equip guard. Yeah, there we go. I forgot to equip guard. It's way too hot in my room. Help, dude. My AC is broken up here. My AC is not working. So I'm trapped in a room where I'm constantly talking, and like I guess like that's not helping either. With a bright lamp on, as no AC just allows this room to get hotter and hotter. So it's not going to get any better from here. It's just going to keep getting hotter for me. The muffin that is also hope. You can take a bite of muffins and get hope. Yeah. That muffin is the hope of the multiverse. Base Gita Bardock remain my main team for a while.
Play fair now. You're at the top of the.
This new team's actually okay. Well, yeah, like I said, it's just it's a team you're good with. It's not your main, but it's like it's a secondary. Yeah. Okay, so we actually have a choice here. I'm actually gonna let him win. I'm gonna let him win. Kill me.
This is hardly a game.
Okay, we let him win because we get a different item if we lose, which actually, in my opinion, is way more helpful than the other item. Because if we won, we would have gotten the belt, which would have increased defense, but since we got the medallion, we actually hit harder. I prefer hitting harder over having higher defense. I took off guard! What the fuck is wrong with me? Let me just take off an important ability in the game. Yeah, smart of me. It's a medallion, yeah. Well, I thought all those Keyblades were for aesthetic. No, Keyblades change stats. You don't want to get smacked. Oh no. I'd be fine with Junko smacking me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super into the whole pain thing, but you know what? If it's Junko and Nishima, I'll take it. I'll man up and take it. The cute Persona be like, speaking of Persona, I want to get Persona 5 World and stream it. I feel like if I stream it, it'll be more fun. Because there's games like not Spider-Man. There's games like Final Fantasy VII Remake, where it's probably better to do it by myself. But then there's games like Persona where it's so fun to do. I feel like it would be fun to do it on the channel. So I'd be down to do Persona 5 on the channel someday. You want me to smack you? Yeah, go for it, man. Fuck yeah, do it. Smack me, do it. I just got like PTSD flashbacks to when Brazen's dumbass couldn't even do that. Bracing took like a solid minute to do this fucking event. When you realize Sora's a fusion of Ventus and Roxas. I mean, Roxas only looks like Ventus because Sora let Ventus into his heart, so if anything Roxas is a fusion of Sora and Ventus. I just realized why Sora has all those zippers. Why does Sora have all those zippers? Ow, bitch! Come here, little boy. Wow, that was easy. I usually have way more trouble with that. No, in the graveyard, I thought Xehanort put those there. No! Yeah, hey, Kakarot, how you doing? No, Kakarot's right. Like, those are all kids who died in the Keyblade War. Like, hell, Xehanort says it. Xehanort says, like, all these keys belong to Keyblade wielders, and they fought a fated battle here, and they remain. Like, every Keyblade in that graveyard is a dead person. Their Keyblade just stayed behind. Blue, you're fighting a little kid. Yeah, I know. And? Your point? What's wrong with that, huh? What's wrong with getting off while fighting a little kid, huh? What are you, ageist? Get the fuck out of here. With your ageist bullshit. I thought better of you, dude. We do not discriminate for age here on Muffin Mythos' channel. I'm obviously joking, by the way. I pray to God that everybody knows I'm joking. Yo, Dexterious, how you doing? Oh, fuck you, Shadow Roxas. You edgy OC fuckwad. Oh, hey, how you doing? Why is that not hitting now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. I'm the strongest Saiyan in the multiverse. I won't allow you to beat me. Yes. We almost lost to Shadow Roxas. Are you kidding me? Cute persona. Jeez, Mr. Understandings of sure are scary. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts and 60 FPS is off-putting. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I started playing around this era. I had it on the PS3, but I never got to it. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PS3, never beat it. I got back to it when Kakarot here in the chat, Sith Enthusiast, told me that Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out soon, and I just kind of sat down and played through the entire series in one summer. So I kind of like, this was my first time playing Kingdom Hearts on the PS4, so I kind of like, I adjusted to it super fast, and it looks way better to me. Going back and playing the PS2 and PS3 versions of these games really does make me respect and appreciate the PS4 versions and them being my first experience, because my god, the PS3 version and PS2 versions of these games are not the best. First time I saw Shadow Roxas, I lost my fucking mind. I was so confused. I don't blame you, dude. I feel like if I was a kid and I saw that, I definitely would have been thrown off my guard. I mean, hell, when I was a kid and I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Darkness for the first time, I fucking cried when your character dies at the end of that game's main story. I actually fucking cried. I was in bed playing it and I fucking just bawled my eyes out because of how sad it was. Like, as a kid, shit in video games, like, yeah, like, when you're older, you can be like, whoa, that's a cool-ass twist. But you're never, like, actively, like, having your mind blown or being, like, emotionally affected by it. But definitely when I was a kid, games like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like, really fucking hit me hard. Because, like, as a kid, like, you're like, oh, man, this shit's real. This shit hurts way harder than ever before. Sora Chain is a heartless, changed my mind. He technically is, yeah, you're right. Sora, until the beginning of 2... is a heartless, yeah. He technically is. If Roxas is the nobody, then Sora is technically a heartless. Rechain, oh god, worst card-based game ever. You better take that fucking back, because Rechain's amazing. I will suck Rechain's dick till the end of time, dude. I love Rechain. I love the card system, and it gets way too much hate. You were a baby, Blue. I mean, it was one of the fucking first games I ever, like, actually got into, so yeah. Probably, like, Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon are up there for the first games I ever beat as a kid. I remember as a kid getting stuck at Primal Dialga for, like, a week straight. And I was a kid who wasn't smart enough to be like, oh, I'm a save and reload. So, like, when I was a kid and I was going through the Elite Four, I would lose and go through the entire Elite Four again. Or, say in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I would, like, lose to Primal Dialga and just deal with not having my items.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow.
Who disliked besides me? Oh, wait, what?
Right.
Someone else disliked? Aw. That's
Even
sad.
Cypher's gang was gonna help.
You'll suck what?
Cypher?
I will suck
asking.
Rechain of Memory's dick till the end of time. How about that?
So, what are we looking for?
I will fucking... The
they say
community
there's a
can
girl
learn
who
how to play the
appears
damn
at the second
game.
floor window.
Because once you actually learn that system, it's a fun system. Cheesing bosses in that game is so fucking satisfying. You will suck what? Blue, what's your favorite Kingdom Hearts game? Probably... I know it's super generic, but probably Kingdom Hearts 3. But right next to Kingdom Hearts 3 is Kingdom Hearts 2. I love both Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 2, but the overall things I think could be improved between Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 2. There's a lot more I would improve about Kingdom Hearts 2 than Kingdom Hearts 3. They both have flaws, but I overall find my playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts 3 more enjoyable than Kingdom Hearts 2, because Kingdom Hearts 2 I feel like has a lot of down moments. The combat, yeah, is amazing, but both combat systems are amazing to me. Like, I don't get why people have to hate on Kingdom Hearts 3's combat, because it's fucking solid as shit as well. Especially with the Rechain update. Like, dude, the Rechain update made it even more fun. Especially when they added Oathkeeper and Oblivion, which... That is a complaint I do have for fucking Kingdom Hearts 3, is that Oathkeeper and Oblivion should not have taken that long to fucking come out. There we go. See, that makes me scared when I eventually play Rechain. Dude, I said go for it. Holy shit, you have confused Junko and Ishima. Well done. I will defend Rechain till the end of time. Time is completely halted. Well, I should take this moment to escape and get away from him, like, get far away as possible, but you know what? I'm gonna outsmart him. I'm gonna go back in the place I came from.
The Roxas that I know is long gone.
Long gone.
Fine.
You'll never find me.
It is.
I'm so glad they did not take that out of the remake. I'm so glad, because that detail, I love it. He could have just fucking turned around. I was literally right. He could have gotten me. I was cornered. But you know what? Due to plot convenience, he didn't turn around. She owns the most adored, lovable tree. Remember when Bracing's dumbass wanted to fuck Shion? Ah, good times. I thought cheesing bosses is bad, Blue. Cheesing the hard bosses, the secret bosses, is bullshit. I do say that. Like, if you beat Lingering Will by cheesing, you cannot just go around and like brag like you beat him on like hard mode. Yeah, you beat him, but it's like, did you beat him in like an honorable way? I don't think so. Secret bosses that are like, and like final bosses, I don't think are cool to cheese, but everything in between, I think, who cares? You know, it's just for fun. Hell, even some final bosses, like, who cares if you cheese them? It's really the secret hard bosses that are supposed to be like, yeah, you worked for this victory, is like, those are the ones that I feel like shouldn't be cheesed. Like, Lingering Will should not be cheesed. However, then you got badly designed bosses like what's-his-face, Mysterious Figure from Birth by Sleep, who is just not a goodly designed boss. And it's hard, not because he's challenging, but hard just because you gotta cheese the fuck out of him to even have it be possible. What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined. What? I beg your pardon? Wait, what? Do you care to explain? I would love an explanation as to what that even means. Oh my god. There's time to play the Elite Four in any Pokemon game. They're hyped so much, so I ground most of my Pokemon to level 100. The only Pokemon I ever had that was level 100 by the time I got to the Elite Four was my Infernape in Pokemon Platinum, because it was my first Pokemon game and I didn't know types or anything like that. So by the time I eventually brute forced my way through the Elite Four, my Infernape was level 100. So that's the only reason why. I was so bad at Pokemon that my Pokemon was level 100 by the time I got to the Elite Four. Not by intention, but just because I didn't know how to play the game properly. Dude, Kingdom Hearts 3 system feels amazing. I love the addition of flow motion. Actually, I never used flow motion in Kingdom Hearts 3. I only use the shot lock to get near people and hard bosses. Like, that's it. Like, I never used flow motion naturally, because they nerfed it and it needed to be nerfed. They nerfed it, but they nerfed it in a way where it's, like, very unreliable, I guess. But it's good at the same time, because flow motion broke Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop. Dream Drop was completely broken because of flow motion. Looks back at the secret spot. There you are, little kid. Now give me your Keyblade. He doesn't want the Keyblade. He wants Roxas for the Keyblade. It's like a package. You gotta have both. Junko said that I'm trigger. Oh, she said that in trigger happy? Okay. Well, my bad. I'm stupid. When I was playing Gen 5, when I got Riolu, I lost my shit. Wasn't Riolu like one of the few Pokemon you could get, like, without having to beat the game? Or something like that? I almost saved on that old save file. That would have been bad. We'll use save file 50. Why not? Yo, Emo Mick! Welcome back, dude. How you doing today? Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. Wow. And now I'm hot as fuck in this room. God damn it, that didn't help. Sora never know the true meaning of what his mom made for dinner that stormy night. Sora canonically has a mom and a dad. In Birth by Sleep, when Terra's talking to Baby Riku says, "My friend's dad took us here on his boat." So, Sora, we see in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora has a mom. We see in Birth by Sleep he has a dad. We just never fucking see them again. Imagine being Sora, because here's the thing about Sora. I don't think many people know this, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, because of what happens in Rechain, everybody besides like Riku in the organization and Mickey forget who Sora is. Like, because of what happens in Rechain, Sora's actually forgotten about by his loved ones. So imagine being like Sora's mom and like forgetting you have a son and waking up to a room made for like a baby son you think you never had. Like, to her, she woke up to like an extra room in the house made for like a little boy that she never had. Imagine how fucking creepy that would be. To wake up to a little boy's room in your house that you never fucking knew. What are you playing? Kingdom Hearts 2? Fuck Ash, he doesn't deserve Riolu. Fuck Ash in the Alola region because he didn't deserve that W. Speaking of Gen 3, I somehow managed to skip a gym battle because I was so dumb. Wait, really? How do you do that? I accidentally killed Heatran. And I accidentally released Togepi in Pokemon Platinum, because you get a Togepi like halfway through the game. I didn't know how the PC system worked, so I released Togepi. So yeah. Ship evolving Pokemon. Like, the Pokemon that actively evolves from you being a good friend to it, I released at like level 1. In my entire team, I think my team near the end of the game was like my Infernape at like level 100, my Staraptor at like level 80, a Bidoof, a Bibarel, a Camerupt, and a Pachirisu. I think that was my team my first run through Pokemon Platinum. No, I had Giratina. I took out the Pachirisu and used Giratina. Yeah, shut up with your fucking beautiful music. We don't need your fucking beautiful music here. But he's cool enough to have a Sceptile that took out a freaking Darkrai. To be fair, Sceptile did beat the Darkrai, but it took Ash's entire team to weaken it down for him to beat the Darkrai. Like, Sceptile got the W, but it was a team effort. I think people forget that. Like, yeah, Sceptile got the W, but it was a teamwork thing. Come here, little boy. How you doing, man? Ow, fuck! Oh, God! What? First death! I blocked way too late. Yeah, the timing on those guys I'm never really good at. Another one random dude that had a Darkrai and a Latios. Yeah. Legendary Pokemon, that, or I guess mythical Pokemon that were allowed to compete in the tournament. Super fair, right? Ash had a Heracross, a Hawlucha, and a fucking Greninja. I think he didn't have a real lead. Greninja's overrated. I don't care about like Hawlucha or whatever the fuck, and the Heracross is cool. I will say I like Heracross. Dude, his Infernape was a fucking... of course I'm biased because I love Infernape, But dude, his Infernic, like, against that Electivire, they legit had a fucking anime battle. Now it's just me and you. You fool! You signed your own death warrant! Yes!
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
I love this scene. I'm gonna let it
You
play
really
out.
do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late!
I love how Roxas just randomly remembers he can do that. BRB. Okay, take your time, Monica. It was good seeing you again, dude. I missed you very much, and I was very happy to at least see you again today.
Come here. I'll make it all stop.
But seriously, I love how Roxas just like out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I can do this. That's right.
Come on. Get back. Get back. Won't forget this! Got it, Mariah!
Yeah, there we go. I'll take that W. Heck yeah, that was a cool fucking finish. I would have preferred to finish the reaction command, but you know what? That's cool too. Like just throwing the Keyblade. You're too late. Now give me your toes. What? These nobodies that burrow in the ground and chain attack are the worst in early critical mode Kingdom Hearts 2.
You get on their
They're the
bad
worst in
side
late
and they'll
critical mode
destroy
Kingdom Hearts
you.
2 because the place I like
No
to
one would
grind,
miss me.
they can easily one-shot you because you need to be low in HP. And if
That's
you're low in
not
HP,
true.
they can easily just like finish you off.
I would.
Grinding in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 is a pain. Grinding in Kingdom Hearts 3 is amazing. That's why I love Kingdom Hearts 3 a lot
Axel.
more, is because for Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm sitting there for like hours or even
Let's meet
days
again
trying to get to
in the
level
next
99.
life. Yeah.
Or I guess
I'll
100
be
for Kingdom Hearts
waiting.
1. But Kingdom Hearts 3, I can literally, I fucking,
Silly.
I fucking like wiped
Just
it out
because
within like
you
30
have
to
a
40
next
minutes, I'd
life.
say. Especially because you can get cuisine that ups the amount of XP you get. They worked on a lot of stuff in Kingdom Hearts 3, which is why I like it a lot. There's no way Ash's Pokemon beat Darkrai without plot armor. I mean, like I said, it was a team thing. It took everybody fucking putting in the work to do something, so that's why I kind of understand like why Darkrai ended up fainting. Oh yeah, the Swallow Thunder armor. I forgot about that. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's a Donald sleeping inside, Goofy sleeping inside. This looks like it could still be used. It only seems the power is on. Who built this and for what purpose? I'm pretty sure over here, this hasn't been used in a while. There's evidence this was used before. There's evidence this was used before. Nobody talks about this. The only 3 people we've ever known to have ever been in any of these pods is Sora, Donald, and Goofy. There's a 4th pod here that was used. Nobody has ever made a theory about this. No one has ever talked about this. It is such a big detail that nobody talks about. I'm sorry to like pause the gameplay and sit here and talk about this one line of dialogue, but ever since Kingdom Hearts 3 has dropped, I've always like came back to this one pod because it is such a big drop for the lore and nobody's like even realized it. like, a secret fourth person has been put in these pods, like Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Who's the fourth person? And here's the thing: some people may automatically think like, oh, Riku, because Riku went up the tower as well and reached into memories. No, Riku told Naminé he wasn't gonna go in the pod, so it can't be Riku. No one else has ever been in the fucking Castle Oblivion, which is the only reason we needed to use the pods. So, who's the random fourth person that we didn't know used the pod? Maybe it was one of the Organization 13 members, but still, they don't develop on it.
Who's there?
Bro, Ash's Pikachu beat up Tyranitar with Thunderbolt, so it didn't surprise me. Dude, in the Pokemon movie, he kills a Graveler with Thunderbolt, and in the anime, he beats Brock by using Thunderbolt on Onix. Like, the amount of plot armor that Ash's Pokemon have is unreal. God, I love this theme.
Donald! Goofy!
Sora just falls on the ground dead. like he falls on the ground dead, and like Naminé walks out like, oh yeah, I forgot to let him breathe, didn't I?
He must have been, or
he was in there without air for an entire year.
When do you think we went to sleep?
I mean, to make someone like sleepy, your body has to like lack in oxygen, so I guess that would explain why he was asleep for so long.
Restored peace to the world.
Because if your body's like low in O2, it will actually get sleepy. So maybe that's actually how it works. Maybe Naminé like gives Sora so little air that it keeps him asleep. Yo, Kabuto, how you doing, dude?
Jiminy?
Kingdom Hearts 2 with Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora's outfit makes me uncomfortable. His legs are so fucking long. I'm fine with it. I would be fine if you could just have it as a costume throughout the entire game.
I wonder who that is.
I wanted that in Kingdom Hearts 3. I wanted Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind to introduce the concept of changing costumes for Sora, like how Aqua did in 0.2. But it didn't do that. Because here's one thing that pisses me off about Kingdom Hearts 3, is that when you literally start up Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora's in the Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit. When you're choosing your abilities and shit, Sora's in the Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit for like 2 seconds, and you never get to use it. We see Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora in the game, he doesn't do anything. So they easily could have done something to allow us to, you know, at least use it in a way. But they don't do that. And it's kind of a letdown. Sora explodes. What? Oh god, Sora's legs. Dude, Sora's legs are awesome. What are you talking about? I wish there was a code to allow you to go through the game like this. I really do. God. I like how Sora, Donald, and Goofy, like, none of them pointed out. Like, none of them point out his fucking clothes. Maybe the pod was a representation of when Ventus was asleep. I mean, but it said it was flat out used. Like, Ventus could never be in the pod. Because, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played the games yet, but Kakarot, both you and me know where Ventus is right now. We know where he's locked away. Plot armor in Gen 5 was ridiculous. Yeah, of course. It's Pokemon plot armor, dude, of course. Yay, Monica, welcome back! I'm glad to have you back very much. Imagine the clothing are too tight and he can barely breathe. Like, imagine, hey, like, Sora took one step out of the pod and his shirt immediately, like, ripped it. Like, the onesie he's wearing, like, ripped in half. His dick just flopped out. His dick just flopped out. And, like, Donald just, like, stared.
Okay,
Donald stared with his, like, always, like,
time
angry look, and Goofy just laughed.
Bring it.
Gore, Sora.
Man, what
You're
a
fucking
jerk.
hung as shit. You must have slept through puberty, Sora.
One moment.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Sora slept through puberty.
If you're gonna fight, why not make
Sora
it a
was
proper
asleep
struggle?
for a whole year. He didn't deal with puberty.
You see, Cypher,
He
I'm
shot
a really
right through
big
it.
Fan.
He didn't have to deal with acne, none of
What do
that
you want?
bullshit. He
In
literally
other
just
words, I want to see
he
more
went
of your super
he didn't have to
cool
deal with any
moves.
of it. Sora
You
got
handled
off
the
lucky.
tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see?
Apparently the dude got
the
a
matches
level
are far
5
too
million.
short.
Ivy, wait, what?
And
Yo,
what's your
Esperanza,
name?
nice to meet you, dude. I
Sora.
love your profile pic.
Sora, if you want to fight a match,
I'm trying to figure out
you
who that
just
is. I
say
like
the
how it looks.
word.
I like the coloring and the shading. Why the remodel render and code Sora with the Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 appearance just to never see you use them again? No! Here's the thing. The photo mode allows you to place around Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora and Shadow Sora, like anti-form Sora, but they don't, weirdly enough, they don't allow you to like move around and model and play with the model of Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, and I don't know why. So I would really like it if we get like a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake, because I love Kingdom Hearts 1, but I want either two things to happen to Kingdom Hearts 1. I want Kingdom Hearts 1 to get a final mix with critical mode added to it to make gameplay faster. Or another thing I would like is I would love for them to add to like do an HD remake of Kingdom Hearts 1 with the, because we have the models for Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora in the game. We also have the models for Ansem, Donald Goofy, Mickey, and Dark Riku. Yeah, like Ansem possessed Riku. We have all those models for Kingdom Hearts 1, so I would love for like a mini project they went on the side and did like an HD remake that played like Kingdom Hearts 3 for Kingdom Hearts 1. Because like I said earlier in the stream, I love Kingdom Hearts 1, but it is definitely, in my opinion, aged a very high amount. It's from L-Sword, a Korean RPG. Oh, speaking of RPGs, Korean RPGs especially, there's this game called Epic 7 on the App Store for iPhones. I haven't seen gameplay, but dude, the trailers for Epic 7 are beautiful. I'm not joking. Like, Epic 7 trailers are incredibly good. Like, if you guys haven't seen it, in your free time, look up the Epic 7 game trailers, because oh my fuck... It's hot as hell in this room, and heck, here's the thing to support my thing about Kingdom Hearts 1 getting HD remake that I would like. It's easy to do, because we already see, like, now that they have the engine made for Kingdom Hearts 3, they're really not focusing on making, like, new engines and stuff. They're using the same engine for fucking, Melody of Memories, so... It'd be actually probably not easy, because, you know, making games be, in terms of, like, gameplay making, Kingdom Hearts, like, 1 and an HD remake would be actually pretty, like, simple to do. In terms of, like, what they already have done. Sora said the fuck word. What? Kingdom Hearts 2 creepypasta? No, stop. Thanks, no problem, dude. I never understood why Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora's movement looks like he's shielding his head. I think it's supposed to be like the anime, like, drop-down pose, like when, like, they're falling down, like, a deep tunnel or something like that. And they put their hands above their head.
Your Majesty?
I don't know, it's a very stereotypical, like, falling pose.
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really wish they had, like, an
Here.
outfit section for Sora. Because we see it, if you start up a New Game Plus in Kingdom Hearts 2, or Kingdom Hearts 3, if you start up a New Game Plus, and say I use Ultima and transform to Ultima's form,
The king?
Ultima weapon won't change Kingdom
that
Hearts 2
really
Sora's
him?
outfit, it'll just change his combos, like,
Could
that's
have
it.
been.
Yep, I
So
know
they
it
easily
was.
could have, I wish they did it in
Okay.
the Remind DLC, because it would have been super easy to do. They could have just added, like,
The
a
king was locked
costume
in the
mode,
realm of darkness,
and hell,
right?
they could have given you access to
Uh-huh.
Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora,
But
Kingdom Hearts,
we just
like
saw
one
him.
Sora, even
And
like
if
let
the
you
king
choose
is
like
here,
which fucking Sora you go
that
into a
means
world as. Like
Riku's
maybe like
here.
after you beat the game,
He's gotta be.
you could unlock like the critical
Well,
mode like outfit,
I'm
like the
gonna go
outfits
look
for carry
for
over
Riku.
2. And you
Then
could
he
have
and I
like
can go back to
Monster
the islands
Sora
together.
in like
Kyrie's
Frozen
there
or something
waiting
like
for
that.
us.
Hell,
What
they
are
could
you
have
two
added
gonna
even
do?
like Dream Drop Sora, like fucking like
Of course, Sora. You have to ask.
that's all the Soras, I think. Huh.
Hey, what's your
There's not that many
problem?
options, but you guys get my point.
Your
They could make up
face.
some other stuff. Maybe you could just wear a Triform outfit, like second form. I don't know.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey.
Kingdom Hearts anime.
To
Actually, we were
where
supposed to get. Fun
We
fact:
have
we
to
were
board
supposed
the
to get an
train.
anime
Oh yeah.
after Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 was supposed to lead up
Come
to an
on.
anime. We weren't supposed to get Rechain like right. Chain of Memories was not supposed to happen. The plans for the Kingdom Hearts series was Kingdom Hearts 1 would be done, and the story would continue on in like a short anime. And clearly that didn't work out, because here we are, like 18 years later after Kingdom Hearts 1, still not done with the story. We just got done with the Xehanort saga. A saga that took 18 years to complete. Yeah, so it's kind of weird how we went from, oh, we're going to have one game and a short anime for the story, to, oh, we're going to have one game and a bajillion sequels, you know? Sort of backpedaled out of that idea, huh? Also, Sora was supposed to be like a furry lion OC. Yeah, fun fact, Sora was supposed to have like a lion tail, lion paws, and lion ears. His original concept art showed that. So Sora, in a way, was gonna sort of be like a semi-Neko.
Wait up!
Female Sora, no, stop it. There's actually technically female Sora in the phone game, because there's a Kyrie outfit where she's wearing a female version of like Sora's like Kingdom
Okay,
Hearts 2 clothing,
let's
or
go.
no, Kingdom Hearts 1 clothing, and it looks a lot like just a female version of Sora. You talk about Mickey U stops. I think in Dream Distance that was such a big deal that no one talks about. Yeah, I think he's the only person to use Ultima or Stopza. Yeah, no, he's the only person to cast Ultima. I think Xehanort cast Stopza in Kingdom Hearts 3. So Sora is a furry. I mean, he becomes a like a furry in the Mastropolis world in Kingdom Hearts 3, and he also becomes a lion in Kingdom Hearts 2. So I mean, hell, I guess he is. Yeah. I mean, he hangs out with an anthro duck and dog. So I don't know. You tell me. Is Sora a furry?
Yeah.
Does anything about this group behind me seem like a furry? Like, you know, something about it? Yeah, no, there's Kingdom Hearts mangas. Yeah.
Just wait. Nobody.
They have
and
a
I do
they have a
mean
manga
nobody,
series for
messes
every
with
game in the
mighty
franchise.
Pete.
So,
Hell, the Kingdom Hearts
Mighty
2
Pete,
manga,
who
I
lives in
actually
this
have
tower anyway?
the first chapters of it. And Roxas actually, in the
You
scene where
don't
Roxas
know,
like
well, it's old
meets
Yen
back with Sora
Sid.
that we just went through a
Course,
little while
he's
ago, he
probably
cries in the
heartless
manga.
by now.
Master Jensen is here.
Emo Mick, dude, don't apologize for falling asleep. It's fine. I hope you slept well, if anything.
Yen Sid is the king's
Doobie
teacher.
Baba Doobie, almost time for
Wow, sounds
bipolar outfit
powerful.
colors. I'd be down for that. I don't think it's a problem to have like LGBT stuff in video games. Like, who cares? Like, as long as it's like not, you know, hurting anybody, like let them do whatever they want. Like Spyro added the they have the sunglasses, and then they have like the LGBT sunglasses on the Switch. So it's like, who cares? It's a video game. Oh, so it said when Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't have Halloween Town. That is one of the few complaints I did have about Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't think Kingdom Hearts needs to have the same reoccurring, like, worlds every game. But I feel like we should have had at least a couple more worlds from, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 Return. Because we should have, like, had Halloween Town, Agrabah, possibly even Netherland. I don't know. It feels like there was a lot of people that Sora never really got to say goodbye to. I will say, however, Nomura can't help it with the amount of worlds that were in Kingdom Hearts 3 because Disney makes him jump through a lot of things. Like, hell, if Nomura wanted, like, Tetsuya Nomura, the guy that runs the series and, like, writes the stories and stuff, he wanted to have Star Wars and Marvel in Kingdom Hearts 3, but he couldn't because Disney and the way they work in their time restraints wouldn't, like, let him get it done. So we were supposed to have Marvel and Star Wars, but he couldn't do it because of Disney and, like, just how they handhold him throughout the entire process. So we would have gotten, like, a lot more worlds if it wasn't for Disney, like, being so, like... Because that's why, aside from, like, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, that's why we never see Disney characters go into other Disney worlds. Like, that world order bullshit that they talk about in Kingdom Hearts 1, like, where we can't have other characters from other worlds go into other properties. It's because Disney doesn't want their characters to be mixing with other properties. They don't want to have, like, Aladdin talking to Jack Sparrow. They don't want that. That's why they can't go to other worlds. It's not because of the world order. The world order is just an excuse for them to not have to do that. Yo, Maj Vegeta, how you doing, dude? Saw a video where Donald Duck went in a snowstorm and got blown away, and that was the perfect scream. Dude, oh, I remember when that happened for the first time. I laughed my ass off going back and seeing that again. That's a beautiful scene. Sweet, epic. Good job, Gooby. How cool would it be to get a lightsaber keyblade? Dude, I'm down for that. I'm not even like a Star Wars fan like say Kakarot is, but I do enjoy some of the stuff I've seen from the series, and I will say, lightsabers are badass. I will say that.
The worlds aren't at peace after
the idea
all?
of a lightsaber, especially a lightsaber keyblade, like, dude, that's fun. Like, can you imagine like a Darth Vader secret boss? Like, dude, like a Darth Vader extra boss, like that's like you got to go find in like Star Wars. That'd be a fun fight. I'd be down for that 100%. Pirates is technically the RL World one? What? Also, I personally will say very relieved that Agrabah was in. Something about Agrabah has always been playing in games. I like Agrabah. Kingdom Hearts 1 Agrabah is mad, especially with some of the bosses there, but as for like Kingdom Hearts 2 Agrabah, I like Kingdom Hearts 2 Agrabah.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
How did I just realize that I was just complaining about Halloween Town not being in Kingdom Hearts 3 while I have Kingdom Hearts 2 Halloween Town Sora as my profile pic?
Yes.
Dude, fucking Halloween Town fucking just always looks good. Like, that's one of the reasons I was upset it didn't come back. Because I would have been down to see, like, how Sora's outfit would have changed this time.
How come the Heartless are still running a...
Real world? Well, to be fair, Pirates doesn't take place in the real world because they have a flat Earth, so...
There!
Pirates is, it looks realistic, but it's its own, like, fictional universe, so... You guys want to see Sora in the real world? Kingdom Hearts 3's secret ending! That's a good example of being in the real world.
Me, you guys,
Treasure Planet for Kingdom Hearts 4 and Atlantis.
I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us,
they do Dumbo's world. They didn't do Dumbo, but we have a Dumbo summon.
There's nothing to worry about, right?
Dumbo has a summon in Kingdom Hearts 1 and in Kingdom Hearts Rechain. I'm gonna hate myself for this. Kingdom Hearts 4, Real Life Mulan World. I'm gonna phrase this in a really weird way. So don't think by me saying this I don't want a sequel,
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
I don't want
if you're
Kingdom
looking
Hearts
for clothes,
4
you've come to the right place.
in terms of naming.
I'll do the design.
Because I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 was so successful and it was so hyped that we really can't top the name Kingdom Hearts 3. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 was so awaited that I feel like we need to drop the numbers.
That will never do.
Especially because the way the Kingdom Hearts series is named, we have Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, right? Some people would think that you can go from 1 to 2 to 3 because they're the numbers. Why does anything else matter if 1 to 2 and 3 are right here?
Hold on.
The numbers give off this meaning to new players that the other games don't matter. You see that with what happened with Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. A lot of people skip Chain of Memories because they're like, oh, 1 and 2, they're the sequels, why would I play Rechain? But Rechain had a lot, and I mean a lot of important plot stuff
Would you just
happen.
decide?
And that even happened somewhat for Kingdom Hearts 3, where Kingdom Hearts 3 throughout the game does like kind of like remind you of stuff that happened in the series, but it's very like brief, like refreshers for people that have played the games, not really filling in new players and like what the fuck is happening. Like some people, like I said, they went from 1 to 2 to 3, and they didn't play Birth by Sleep, they didn't play Dream Drop, they didn't play fucking Chain of Memories, they didn't play Coded, they didn't play 358 Days, they didn't do any of that. So they missed out on a lot of plot because this naming sequence we got going needs to stop. If we just drop like the number names for the Kingdom Hearts series, it would solve a lot of problems. And it, like I said, also, I feel like we really, with how hyped the name Kingdom Hearts 3 was, I feel like we don't need the name Kingdom Hearts 4. Because it not only would like stop people from having the idea that none of the other games matter for the overall plot,
This journey's
but
going to be
like I
twice
said,
as
Kingdom Hearts
difficult
3
as your last.
feels like a satisfying way to end the number sequence. We really don't need to continue the numbers.
Also have other powers, but you'll have to discover.
Monica, welcome back! Yay! I'm downloading
continue
Danganronpa
on
Trigger
your
Happy
journey.
Havoc. Dude, yay, I'm happy for you.
I'll do my best. And
I
thanks
want
a
to
lot.
do Danganronpa at some point on the channel. I
And
definitely
there's
do.
something else for you from Master Yen Sid.
Why am I still watching this? There we go. Mythril Stone. God, I'm sweating like a damn pig. It's so hot in here. There's something like Kingdom Hearts 3 Secret Ending. I was so confused. I remember it blew my fucking mind. But once I found out like what those buildings they're at mean, it blew my mind even more.
And that happy.
The PS2 graphics roll we had in Pirates was the best
Only
one too.
one?
Yeah.
That's no.
Wait, I think it's
There's
a
more room
world
for
we know.
keychains now, yeah. I like how the manga didn't want to have to deal with explaining how Sora can dual wield, so they just skipped the Valor form and just had like Yensei give him like a sock puppet. I'm not joking. The scene where Sora gets the Valor form in the manga, they didn't want to have to deal with explaining how he had 2 Keyblades, so they just fucking skipped it entirely and had just Yensei give him like a sock puppet for his Keyblade.
Maybe they really did finish her off.
Hey Blue, I think the game's a little too loud or you're a little too quiet. Yeah, no, sorry, that's I can't fix that. That happens every Kingdom Hearts stream. Until I learn how to use the Elgato and make it look good while doing it, we kind of have to deal with it. Which shouldn't be a problem because we skip a lot of the cutscenes. If I don't skip cutscenes, it's because I'm distracted listening to the plot. Or I'm just talking my ass off and I'm not paying attention. Which, you know, happens a lot, so don't be shocked. The forms in Kingdom Hearts 2, I did initially miss them in my first run of Kingdom Hearts 3. But in Kingdom Hearts 3, like, the way you can kind of, like, strategically save them, I think is also good. Because, being honest, I love the dry forms, but I don't know, I feel like they were kind of in a little way broken. But I still like it, so it's like weird. I miss the system, but I also don't, because I understand like how it needed to change. Damn, Donald, MVP! Rox is the dual keyblade wielder, it's not Sora's thing. I mean, Sora can do it. He canonically can do it, so... It's a weird situation, I guess.
Give me strength.
Donald, stop it! I'm trying to hit them.
Yeah.
Blue Fairy, this journey's gonna be twice as hard. Blue's alternative world. Bitch, I did this game on both critical and 0 XP mode. Critical mode wouldn't hurt me.
Meet the Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode at 0 XP definitely emotionally scarred me. I will say that. I will unironically say that at some points in those live streams, I was emotionally broken. Especially the Pirates World, dude. The Pirates World was the most frustrating I had. Because it was so, like, impossible to fight those guys. Because they hit so hard. Alright, we gotta go out here, it's alright. Also, I'm the one that, like, never uses summons in Kingdom Hearts games. I've started using summons ever since, back to my Kingdom Hearts 1 critical mode and 0 XP run, summons are really valuable. Like I said, I never used them before, but now that I've done a playthrough where I have to pretty much use them, they're a lot more valuable to me. Hell, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the same way too. Like, I never used summons in Kingdom Hearts 3, but once I learned how broken Ariel is for, like, a lot of fucking DLC fights, like, dude. Ariel's top tier. Back down here. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Let me read that map before I leave the world, okay? Now we're gonna go back in. There we go. I just wanted to do that. No, the Chandelier, Heartless, and Ballroom on critical mode. That actually wasn't that hard. I've gone back and, like, no-hit that in my free time. It was hard in the moment, but, like, once you learn, like, how to fight it, it's actually not that big of a deal. Yeah, all of their fighting styles with Shion's is just, you know, unoriginal. Yeah, because Shion, like, literally just copies people. That's the entire deal, right? I love how that's my most popular video on my channel, just me calling that it was Shion in Kingdom Hearts 3, in that big dramatic reveal of me just going, I fucking called it! Like, dude, that was... I had a lot of funny moments from Kingdom Hearts 3, reacting to it, but sadly enough, I was playing by myself a lot when I reacted to the big moments, so I really didn't have my mic on, so that kind of sucks. A lot of my reactions have kind of been lost to time. Whoop! Here we go. Salty and buttery popcorn. Ooh, popcorn sounds good. I think I'm really just hungry. Wait a minute! I got my pretzel M&Ms! I forgot about you. Oh. Salty but sweet. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is the only Kingdom Hearts game where you don't start off with Blizzard. Where you don't start off with fire. I just realized that. Every other game you start off with fire for a spell, and Kingdom Hearts 2, for some reason you start off with Blizzard. it, bitch! Yeah! Blizzard for the win!
The Keyblade. A truly marvelous weapon.
Rex's dual wielders. Oh yeah, Keyblade, the sword's not thing, yeah. Can't go with this fucking popcorn emote, really.
Hey! What happened to Twilight Town? It's gone!
I do gotta say, I do miss some of the music from the Kingdom Hearts games. That is one thing I did miss. Ooh. What do we go for? We can get Cure here? I guess we'll just do it in order. Ah, yes, the Gummy Ship. The thing that wasn't fun until Kingdom Hearts 3.
Bring it on!
Hope you guys are ready to just sit here and just... I didn't know this was a thing until my last playthrough of this game, so, yeah. I don't know why this isn't automatically selected for you, but... yeah, apparently this is a thing where you can just hold it down. Oh, okay. So they still hurt you. I'm serious, people who say this is their favorite Kingdom Hearts game, I agree, the main game's great, but shit like this, I do not miss this. It's not as bad as Kingdom Hearts 1, but still, it's very tedious. For lack of a better word, tedious. Should've done bells. We're fine. I'd rather change out my Keyblade and do more damage than get Cure, because Cure is not going to be good for a while, I'd say. Until we get Leaf Racer, I feel like I'm not going to use Cure too much. Because, don't get me wrong, Cure's great and a lifesaver, but I'm sort of more for, like, saving my MP and using spells now. Ow. I'm even really hungry. It's not storming anymore, so I can probably go get some food after the stream. Yay, there we go! I'm going the wrong way. Okay, no. Don't give me memories of that quote, don't. Speedrun ruining moment. Yeah, no, yeah. Gummy ships are not fun. I'll say that without apologizing. Gummy ships until 3 were not fun. Kingdom Hearts 2 is slightly better. It's not as tedious as 1's is, but it's still Kingdom Hearts 2's Gummy Ship, still boring. I don't like it. Sorry for going quiet there. I was eating my I was eating my pretzel M&Ms. I really don't want to talk with my mouth full, but dude, Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, but even I'll admit the Gummy Ship sections are god awful. Yeah, they are. Preach. I love this game too. like I said, it's up there with Kingdom Hearts 3 for my favorite Kingdom Hearts games, but there's honestly a lot more things I would change about Kingdom Hearts 2 than I would Kingdom Hearts 3. I would change things for both of them, but overall, I can think of a couple more things that are wrong with 2 than 3. I know half the community who hate other people's opinions will want to crucify me for saying that, but I'm just being honest. Aw, Zero, thanks for the cat box! It's very sweet of you, my good dude, very sweet. Elven, metal... No, we're fine. Actually, I... Wait a minute. I get it, yeah. Why didn't you tell me this before? So Goofy's got nothing. Okay, so customize, Sora attack. For now, you can have it, yeah, Sora attack, turn down Thunder for now. Because I'm pretty sure Blizzard and Fire are Donald's best attacks in this game. They do the most damage. Synthesize. Can we make anything? I doubt we can, but can we? No, we cannot, okay. Blue, when you want me to teach you fighter shit, just ask. Okay, man, sure. Like I said, not tonight, because, just not tonight. But yeah, tomorrow, I asked you and Muffin earlier if you guys want to stream fighters tomorrow, so I'm down for fighters tomorrow. Nothing like unhealthy pretzel M&Ms and healthy water to go together for a good combination with snack and drink. Good job, Ping! Good job! Good job. Really proud of you, dude.
Give me strength! Yeah!
There we go. Does Zelda cure from the get-go, or does he learn it? No, he does it from the get-go. I'm fairly certain.
Back off!
There we go. Yes! Level up. What I wanted.
Back off! Fire! Fire! Fire!
There we go. Can you switch players in this game? Yeah. If you mean who I control, no. But if you mean who's on my team, I can. Because, I can't switch out Ping until later on in the game. You have to have Ping for these missions, and, I need Goofy out to access Valor form. So as of now, I prefer... Most worlds, I prefer just having Donald and Goofy, but in this run, in this segment of the game, actually, not just this run, I prefer just using my good old boy, Goofy, instead of just Donald. Ow. Ow! Okay, well then. I got spread. Second death, okay. Actually, no, Donald and Goofy still have their, It doesn't explain why they're at level 1, but at least in the game's canon, Donald and Goofy haven't gotten weaker. In the game's canon, Donald and Goofy are just as strong. Because Sora only lost his strength because of what happens in Dream Drop. That's the only reason Sora got weaker.
Yeah.
What happened in Dream Drop didn't happen to Donald and Goofy, so Sora was the only one who got weaker. There we go. Then it's Donald for Wisdom. Yeah, it's Donald for Wisdom, Goofy for Valor, then Master, Final. For those two, you need a partner. Anti-form is kind of random, but you can use 2 Become 1 to pull it out anytime you want. You just got to be in a fight. And for Limit, you can be by yourself, you can be with teammates, it doesn't matter. Limit is the only one you can use by yourself. Every other form besides, I guess, Anti is limited to the teammates you have or the amount of teammates you have. You, Mulan, who according to Death Battle can fight against Lucina head-to-head. Mulan cannot beat Lucina. What the fuck is that biased bullshit? What? They just don't like anime, do they? What the fuck? They make it so clear they don't like anime. Oh my god. You're honestly telling me, you're telling me this bitch can fight Lucina? The one who can't even swing a sword? You're for real. God, Death Battle is fucking delusional. I choose how to get Final Form. Yeah, no. 2 Become 1 is the easy way to get Final Form, yeah. They added that in the new version. In the PS3 version, they added 2 Become 1, so it'd be easier to get Final Form. Yeah, Mulan cannot touch Lucina. He's one that's Ping, I don't know what you're talking about. I know once she actually starts addressing herself as Mulan and stops being Ping, she actually can like wield a sword pretty good. But Mulan had barely any training and she lucked out of her win against the fucking Emperor guy. Xing Yu, yeah, I think that's his name. Like, I'm sorry, but she's not gonna beat Lucina, a commander of armies who has way more magical abilities and way more experience and shit. I'm sorry, like Lucina's gonna beat Mulan either way. It's not. Mulan doesn't stand a chance. Like, I don't get why they would say Mulan even could fight that. You got rid of the Moogle shop? The fuck's wrong with you? There was a Moogle shop right here. What'd you do? Did this guy, like, spear the Moogle and fucking murder them? Link can fight Trunks head-to-head as well? What? I know they said he could fight Cloud, and that's an if. Depending on which Link, that's an if. I think they gave him, like, every Link ability, so that's kind of unfair. Yep. The reason Link is that strong is mostly because of his weapons. Yeah, no. Link's weapons are what carry him throughout most of the games. Like, he wouldn't be able to complete his journey if it wasn't for them.
Okay.
You think they'll make a canon game with Linkle? Maybe? I mean, is Hyrule Warriors not canon? Or is Hyrule Warriors like its own timeline thing? Because I know they got 3 timelines, but they could have changed that by now. Did you guys know that Scooby-Doo has 3 timelines as well? Yeah, that's apparently a thing. Blue, what are your shortcuts for Kingdom Hearts 2 usually? Every Kingdom Hearts game, my X is always cure, my circle is either fire or water, my triangle is thunder, and my square tends to be a defensive type spell, like, say, arrow, in this game, reflect, and since I usually use fire a lot, I do end up putting water on square in Kingdom Hearts 3. Depending on if the fight's hard or not, for some fights I will change like square to be like, or triangle to be like a winning option for like potions and stuff, but that's only if the fight's like really hard and it calls for it. Man, if only Donald were here, he could probably cure me. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he felt like it. Damn, Gooby with the shield. Actually doing stuff. Yo, Will, how you doing, dude? Hyrule Warriors is... I didn't see that. Give me a minute. I don't trust these fuckers to keep me alive. So we gotta kill these guys and then pause. Ow! I'm sorry, what? No, fuck you, fuck you. No, we're not doing that. No, you fuck off with that. You fuck right the hell off with that. No siree. I will not be taking any else today, good sir. There we go. Hey, Jesus Christ, how you doing, dude? Hello, my child. Let us pray for the young lad for a grand stream in the name of Who's Your Daddy? Oh, man. That's... Wow, that is one hell of a comment from Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate it. Very sweet of you, man. What the fuck? Jesus joined the stream. Zero, you're atheist? Really? I didn't know that. Well, it's good to know we have a very diverse community, I want to say. I call it a community, so yeah, a community. We have a very diverse community. Synthesize, what do we got? Drive recovery, free development. Nothing good, okay. Run over here, get this crown. I don't get why they made the puzzle pieces look like crowns. I guess it's the Kingdom Hearts symbol, so yeah. It kind of makes sense, but I don't know. It's a bit odd. Keyblade, you're Jewish? Really? I'm a Christian, but I don't like the Christians who are all up in your face, like, the gays go to hell, because I don't personally believe in that. That's no. Every sin's a sin, so by the logic of all gays go to hell, all smokers, all gamblers, anybody that sins goes to hell. Oh, Jediism, okay. My bad. So you believe in the Force, okay. Camera, please. Lock on to the main guy, please. Lock on to the big guy, please! Just lock onto him! There we go!
Mulan defend me! Mulan!
Yeah, there we go, sliding dash, heck yeah. Those puzzle pieces we get on here gets annoying as hell. They're actually not that bad to collect going your way, like, because in the end of the game you got glide and shit and it's easier to get them all, but they are tedious to get them every run. I think Kingdom Hearts 3, the photos are not as tedious because there's only one world where you can't get all of them at once, and that's in the Hercules world because you gotta go back to it. But other than that, I can usually get most of the photos my first run through most worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3. So I think Kingdom Hearts 3 did the whole collectible aspect thing way better. Also, hey TK, what's up, dude? You must indulge in glorious combat in the name for the sake of the land. I'll make you a believer of thy name with the overwhelming power of Baby Yoda and my mighty saber bathed in holy light. Oh my god. That legit sounds like that would be like an awesome thing in Star Wars, like a holy saber like bathed in holy light. Like what the fuck? Yes, my father blessed Sir Donald with the mighty duck ass. No! Keyblade doesn't have a religion right now, okay. Yeah, let people find out what they want to be. I don't like forcing religion on people. Let people naturally find out what they want to be and decide what they want to be. It's their choice, you know? It's like parents who want to force their kid to be gay or straight or anything in between. Like, dude, let them decide. Like, who the fuck declared you God and made you the one who's gonna decide who they're gonna be in life? Like, dude, I'm all for respecting your parents, but parents do gotta learn that kids are not just pets. They are living, breathing individuals who must have their own lives to prosper. Like, this is a natural thing, and people need to know, like, some people need to really learn that. She belongs to the street. Haha, she's a simp. Phineas and Ferb started the word simp. Really? How did they start the word simp? Grab that. Oh god. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on live stream, people. Just get your cameras ready. We're about to do it. God fucking damn it. That one always bothers me so bad. Got it, yeah! Yep. It's hot as hell in here. Squirrels in my pants. Oh my god, you're right! Wow! Candace or Isabella? Isabella would totally be a simp. Like, what's the girl version of simp? The word simp is blown way out of proportion now. People just think by showing your everlasting love towards your significant other is simping. I do think, like, unironically, we really do need to have an actual definition for simp. Because there's a lot of things where I'm like, I'm not sure if that's simping. Like, in my opinion, simping is like showing like an unfair bias towards females or like being a really big kiss ass. I think like being close to a girl is okay. Like, being close to a girl and simping are two very different things to me. A simpet.
Back off! It's over! Yeah! Yeah! This is it! Yeah! This is it!
God, I love this fight. I love fights like this so much, like, not gonna lie. And some people hate fights like these, I really do like them.
It's over!
Oh, come here, I want to get the final kill. No, damn it. Aww. Dude, did you mean to turn on Auto Valor? Yeah, I just like having it as an option. In case I ever fuck up, I like having it there as a safeguard. I know some people are like, it can get in the way of reaction commands, but I'm okay with that, to be fair. Now we can get rid of ping. There we go. Just we'll go and do that, just so we don't have to look at it later. Okay, I was wondering if she got any new like items or anything like that. I guess not.
Yeah.
That'll be a game over version for Simp from now on. It's now a Simpet. I'm fine with Simpet. Fucking Simpets need to fucking off. I see more as prioritizing the girl over your own worldly desires and close friends. Yeah, like having an unfair bias, like I said. Like having an unfair bias to a girl just because they're a girl is like what I think is simping. Like, I don't think just being with the friends, like friends with girls or anything like that is simping. Like, that's unfair to me. Like, to me, like I said, simping is more so, like, throwing away, like, being biased towards them, being hypocritical and stuff, like, letting them slide with stuff you won't let other people slide with. Like, I think being friends with a girl, or even being a close friends with a girl, is not the same as being a simp. Like, people are really, really fast to be like, oh, you're simping, but it's like, we gotta draw a line. Because there is a line, but I'm not sure where it's drawn at. I feel like, unironically, we actually do need to find that line. It's like, hell, I was called simp for, I was called a simp to, like, hang out with a girl, like, after, like, we were done with, like, a video game yesterday. Not in, like, a romantic way, we were just, like, gonna play Hatsune Miku. Because we're both huge fans of Hatsune Miku, like, I think simping and just being good friends with a girl is different than... No, like, I think simping is different than just being good friends with a girl. That's how I look at it. Like, when you put the girl in front of your other friends because they're a girl, that is simping. 100%. Like, I've known a few simps in my time. I definitely have.
Free!
You tweet Donald's settings so he's not a dumbass and actually heals already. Yeah, I have him to do support. That's another thing I like too. The support like editing is way better in 3. It's more detailed. Yeah, like if you even have a girlfriend who you want to spend time with, you're a simp. It's like There's a difference between simping
Shan Yu
and
is
either
alive.
A, having a girl
He's
as a
headed
friend,
this way.
and B, just having a
And
girlfriend.
why should I believe you this time?
I'm not saying you should put your girlfriend before
she's
everything,
telling you
but
the
she
truth.
is your girlfriend. Like, you want to spend time with her, you know? I'm not saying, like, drop your plans and, like I said, be a simp and just, like, drop to your knees for everything, but you still gotta make time for them. Like I said, there's a distinct difference between being a simp and just being a friend with a girl or having a girlfriend. I think people need to realize that. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. After this fight, I gotta go eat, so we're probably gonna end the stream after this fight. We'll probably end it after Shinyu, actually. How about that? We'll end it after Shinyu. That's a good place to end off. Oh my god, I'm not simping. I'm a virgin. Fair enough. You make the decision to blow everyone off time again because you don't want to save your girl. Who knows? That is simping, yeah. That is simping. Like, blowing off time with your friends to hang out with your girl. I get it now and again, but, like, actively, like, putting her, like, on a pedestal and be like, yeah, you are my everything. That's too much. There's lines to be drawn for everything. Yeah, life's a bitch. Some people don't like the phrase "life isn't fair," but that's just like, yeah, like, life isn't fair, but it's not all bad. Like, life is, like, hard. That's just a part of life. It's hard for everybody. Like, people that say shit like, why is this happening to me? It's like, fuck you. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. They just damaged the fuck out of the gate. Oh my god. Oh my god! They're damaging the shit out of the gate! Shinyu, fuck off! Wow! I've never had that! I don't know why he was so aggro! Do you have Discord or something? Yeah, I do. I've never had that happen. I'm not joking. Fuck, wow. I don't have a server yet. I'm trying to find a way to make a server. Tangled predicted isolation. Wow, you're right. Oh yeah, sure. I appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
This bird needs to fuck off.
Get overpowered me.
This bird needs to fuck off.
Get overpowered
my god, why is he fucking being so aggro today? I've never had this much trouble with Shen Yu. I'm working on it after the stream ends, thank you. I don't know why I'm doing so terrible this. I've never had this much trouble with the guy. There we go.
Yeah, back off. This is it.
There we go.
Free.
There we go. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I was having so much trouble with that fight. Yeah, like, he's never been that aggro. I don't know what, like... I don't know if my setup is weird and it made him do it, but he's never been, like, that aggressive towards the door. I've never had him hit the door that much. Okay, like I said, I gotta go eat, so we're gonna go and save, and that'll probably be the end of the stream. How long did we stream for? I had fun doing it. So I guess time flew by really fast. Almost 2 hours. Wow! 2 hours, really? What should the name of the server be? I don't know. I guess... Muffin Marines or something? I don't know. Yeah, we can decide. That's a good name too, Keyblade. True Organization Z. Yeah. Like Muffin Marines and True Organization Z. Because I'm fine with that. Those two are good. I like those. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here because it is hot in this room and I gotta go eat. Anyways, you watched my show. Now you know the content. You're free to go. I hope you guys have a good day. And I thank you all so much for coming out today. It was very nice to see you all again. Some of y'all, it's always good to see you guys, but some of y'all I really did miss, and I'm glad to have you guys back. Anyways, I thank you all for showing up, and I hope you guys all have a good night. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later, and bye-bye!